as Nigerians call for his release. A London-based journalist, Daniel Ilemba, who is the owner of an online medium, ilemba.com, has been arrested by operatives of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS, on New Year Day. Confirming the arrest, Mr. Ilemba's wife told newsmen that her husband was arrested around 4 a.m. of January 2018 by the operatives. She also said that SARS operatives told her that they arrested her husband because of what he wrote against Buhari. "My husband was arrested in the wee hours of today. They told us they were acting based on orders from above," Mrs. Ilemba told newsmen. Reports also said Mr. Ilemba was arrested alongside his brother from their family house in Edoji, Anambra State. Meanwhile, civil society and human rights groups as well as other concerned Nigerians have condemned the arrest of the journalist, calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to order the release of the journalist and his brother. The concerned Nigerians have equally launched Twitter hashtags, #FreeIlemba, #FreePress, to demand the release of the journalist and his brother. Spearheading the calls for his release is the convener concerned Nigeria, Deji Adeoju. In a series of tweets, Adeoju, who was also the former director, media, to the now opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, however said it is the right of every Nigerian to criticize his president if he feels dissatisfied with the administration. While accusing President Buhari of trying to gag the press, Adeoju also said the president can use legal actions on any Nigeria that criticizes him instead of using instrument of state powers. Also, other Twitter users condemned the arrest and called for the immediate release of the journalist. Condemning the arrest, Adeoju wrote, "I have just heard of the arrest of London-based journalist Daniel Ilemba, owner of ilemba.com, and his brother who run his online blog at 4 a.m. this morning by SARS operatives. Journalism is not a crime." SARS operatives had told Daniel Ilemba's wife that they arrested her husband because of what he wrote against Buhari. "We cannot allow these kinds of things go on unabated in 2018. We know that as elections draw near, this government will be more vicious to critics and journalists, but our duty is to make sure Nigerians remain free to express their views and opinions. We are not in a tyranny. You cannot be using SARS or DSS to arrest journalists and critics in 2018. If someone wrote something against President Buhari and he doesn't like it, he should direct his lawyers to sue and not use state institutions to intimidate, harass or arrest them. Every citizen has a right to criticize their president. If you can't handle the heat, Mr. President, leave the kitchen." Below are their reactions. Well said. We call for the immediate release of Dan. Vera Adi, Atadavira, January 1, 2018. Sometimes I just have this weird feeling that soon the APC-led government will clamp down heavily on social media critics. https://kp18xlrbwx. Christian C. Ouncer, Atazasukristia, January 1, 2018. He must be released within the next 24 hours.